Hey everyone, welcome to my pick, and today I picked talking about my recent spending habits. So I used to have really bad spending habits. Like I loved spending money. Any birthday money or Christmas money or any money I just got, I would look for ways to spend it. Like I would just go into stores and look for things to buy without anything in mind, and I would spend so much money. All my pocket money would be gone so quickly. So a lot of the things that I wanted to buy were like the new gadgets, like smartphones and watches and laptops, like all those things that everyone would talk about. And it's not like I didn't have those, those things already. I had a phone and a laptop, and I had those things. I wanted the better ones. I wanted the new ones, even though mine worked perfectly fine. And same with the things that I would buy at the store. I didn't need any of that stuff. I just liked to buy things, and things that I've probably never used more than once in my life. And I love to get new things. Like getting new things really excited me. But through frugality and investing, I've learned that things can only be new once. And so now, after reading this book, The Latte Factor by David Bach, which it's basically a storybook that can really grab your attention, which introduces the idea of compound interest in such a subtle way that anyone can understand it. Anyway, after reading that book, The Latte Factor, it's really been put into perspective how much money I can make by investing the money I would have been spending. And now, because I'm so aware of that, I have so much trouble buying anything. Like just the other week I was looking for something to buy that I could do during the shelter in place because I don't really have anything to do. And I couldn't get myself to buy anything, which that's not saying that you shouldn't buy anything ever. The moral of that is just it's so embedded in me now that even when I look for things to buy, I can't do it. Obviously, I still spend money, just I've learned to use it a different way. Like a big lesson in the financial world is money is only a tool, which like before when I was buying everything, it was like the objects I was buying were the tools and money was the master. And before I would find ways to spend money, when now I like to look for ways to utilize it. Like recently I bought this new camera, which I guess the way to think about it is I could have spent the money that I used to buy this camera to buy a bunch of little things that I would never use again, but instead I bought the camera, which I know I'll be using and I'll enjoy having. So the lesson of this is to never spend your money. It's just to think like long and hard about what you buy, and do those things truly bring you enjoyment and pleasure? And will those things make you happy in the future? And I ask you guys to reflect on the things that you bought in the past, and do they bring you joy now? Do you still even use them? It is so important that you do this, because otherwise you will continue to spend your hard-earned money or your parents' hard-earned money or money that you received as gifts that you could be using in the future for a much bigger purpose. Also, my next video will be focusing on this book, The Latte Factor, and why it is so great, so be sure to look out for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I left you with something interesting to think about. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.